A black swan event is when reality sucker punches the room. Then the media explains why you didn't see what you just saw. Cute trick. They had a name for that kind of magic. Operation Mockingbird. Anyway, follow the little TV.
Attention viewers, we apologize for any Mandela effects, corrupted memories, misplaced timelines, or unexplained chaos experienced after 2020. These side effects are temporary. Probably.
You may remember Greg getting snatched up in the Backrooms at the end of Tax the Sky. Turns out he wasn't just some guy. Greg is the CEO of Goy Slop International, supplier of repurposed war chemicals to food industry titans. They use it as filler in basically everything.
But we did not come here today to talk about Greg or soy-based foods from Goy Slop International.
Do not talk to Greg.
I need you, the viewer, to understand that everything that causes stability issues in this continuity must be contained. That damn filthy mouth duck from across space-time is here to collect all of the chaos and put it in inventory.
Hello, valued contained organism. Would you like 1 scoop of ghoul or 2 scoops of slob?
I miss the swamp. Is the slob vegan?
Everything is.
7. Accepting extra-dimensional travelers. Temporacal loitering is prohibited. Please declare all soul fragments upon arrival.
Psst. Hey, you got a magnet?
Nope.
Just 1 swipe. I miss the colors.
Still no. Don't even think about it.
Hey, you got magnets in there?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Motors, compressors, sensors.
Could I maybe get a swipe?
So if you got static in your eyes and shaking, you ain't fooling nobody. You're a junkie. Get help. Colors ain't worth it.
Nobody understands vintage technology.
Static attic!
Well, that was about funkin' rude.
All right, Thumber, listen up. We need somebody who can sniff out bad timelines, hold grudges longer than a mortgage, and lose his damn mind every time a television hurts his little bunny feelings. See? Even the lizard forklift thinks you're emotionally fragile. If this mission goes sideways, we're pointing you at the nearest static screen and letting nature embarrass itself. Agent Pete, remind me to bring a spray bottle. Okay, now let's discuss our resident forklift. This guy's entire job description is literally lift heavy objects, stand near reality hole, try not to lay eggs. You know, I used to think you guys secretly ruled the planet, then I met you. Buddy, if your species actually controls civilization, civilization deserves what it's getting. All right, first mission. We're catching a vintage VCR that keeps rebuilding a dead timeline out of old infomercials, weather reports, and weird late-night TV junk. And when the tape starts selling you knives, vitamins, or eternal youth, that means it's hostile. Also, these recordings don't always stay on tape. Sometimes they show up as visions, memories, commercials, little emotional coupon scams. Raise your hand if you can resist illusions. Great. You two will take lead. Dr. Dingus, I'm surprised you don't have a device that can detect these signatures. You might want to build one, buddy.
All right, you 5 keep reviewing the haunted tape problem. Don't touch the VCR, don't trust the commercials, and don't buy anything with a payment plan. I gotta step out. The Queen's new boyfriend is sitting in a luxury penthouse office thinking he's important, so I'm gonna go ruin his afternoon, explain who Hatman really is, and tell him what's actually been crawling under the floorboards. And if the rabbit starts a group vote while I'm gone, ignore it.
Gross. So what, you like the taste of duck butter? Because that's what her mouth has to taste like.
Brother, she was brushing her teeth with duck feathers. I was trying to stop the planet from getting destroyed again, so the Queen thinks she knows how to leverage power. I'm just a damn dirty duck, bro. From outer space.
You know who the Hatman is?
Yeah. I've seen him in the sky a few times.
Well, didn't it occur to you not to sell humanity out to these damn aliens?
Well, the Queen told me I'd be helping our closest allies, the CIA, and everyone was on board with it.
So your whole due diligence process was Space Queen said, trust me, bro, and the CIA nodded? Buddy, that ain't foreign policy. That's a timeshare scam with alien casualties.
Here's what's gonna happen. They're gonna smile, lie, and act like Earth already signed the deal. The broker's gonna play dumb, the aliens are gonna push for control. The second they overplay their hand, we let them expose themselves. Stay calm, say little, and let me shake the room. She's not going inside for champagne, Slick. She's hosting secret alien head of state meetings in there, pretending she speaks for Earth. You thought this was business? Nah, it's a planetary yard sale, and she put the whole species on the table. Don't get comfortable, Your Highness. We know, and we're coming with you.
Yeah, let me get one corkscrew buttery duck shot with extra foam for the pretty Saturn manager lady over there. Make it hostile, but classy. What? I'm negotiating.
Here you go. Try not to audit the aftertaste.
Acceptable.
Chuck the Duck, are you here on behalf of the Hatman? We traveled here as diplomats for the Federation.
Well now, if the Hatman's name came up this past, I'd say this party's already off to a hell of a start.
All right, pal, let's skip the polished diplomat routine. What's the Federation really doing here, and why is the Hatman's name making everybody in this room tense?
Because if the Hatman is involved, this is no longer a social visit. The rapid nuclear detonations have torn pressure wounds across space-time. Timelines are folding into each other. Federation ships have been tracking the damage. And we were also searching for you and Agent Pete.
I'm not buying it. If you cared so much, you would have stopped those damn reptilians and crazy time-space wizard. Me and Pete are detectives. That means we sniff out criminals in the ranks of the Federation, too.
Listen, Space Fabio, you need to follow me outside. I gotta show you something before this whole party turns into a paperwork-flavored war crime.
What exactly are you showing me?
The part she didn't put in the brochure.
When Area 51 blew up, the Hatman didn't die. He got quantum trapped inside Jupiter. But the blast scattered him wrong, everywhere at once, across every version of the galaxy. The loops don't run on machines alone. They run through conscious memories. Every fear, every death, every forgotten timeline feeds the loop. And now the Hatman can see through all of it.
The Hatman looked down over the alien meeting like a storm cloud with eyes. The Queen thought she was running the room. The broker thought he was making history. The Nordics, reptilians, and hidden diplomats all thought they came to negotiate. But Chuck had done something far worse than interrupt the meeting. He wrangled every major player into one place at the same time.
Nobody's gonna ask the obvious question?
There are several obvious questions. I'm personally stuck on why the mall smells like burnt birthday cake and wet television.
No, Chuck! What is Chuck?
No, not Duck. Duck does not send a special retrieval team into Dead Memory Mall to capture haunted VCR.
A sorcerer, then. A yellow-feathered witch in a hat.
Technically, he displays signs of dimensional displacement and cartoons to protect impact resistance.
That's not a species, Doc.
I'm picking up VCR residue, magnetic sadness, tracking lines, full cursed appliance energy.
Security room. It wants the cameras.
Toy shop. The plushies are guilty. Food court. Evil loves a bad pretzel.
No, it's leading us somewhere.
The Containment 5 had trained for demons, timeline glitches, cursed retail mascots, and whatever happened in the food court in 1998. But nothing prepared them for this. Goth girls. Or worse, fake goth girls.
I know this is all a lie! The goth gamer girls always rejected me!
Hey, dinguses!
Considered a subscription-based wellness injection?
Bro, he's got side quest energy.
Do not let him explain the condition! It only has 17 harmless side effects.
Customer declined. Finally, healthcare I understand. All right, I gotta admit it. You five actually pulled this off. You brought me the cursed tape, nobody turned into a serial mascot, and the rabbit only threatened 3 people. That's basically profession of around here. Now let's plug this haunted garbage into our injured television friend and see if reality quits coughing up infomercials.
Hi, I'm Greg from Go Out Flop International. Why waste food when you can stretch it? Burgers, pizza, cereal, school lunches. Go Out Flop makes everything go farther. Flop, it's not food, it's efficiency.
Looking for something smooth, rich, and deeply questionable?
But the real question is, do you like the taste of duck butter? Duck butter is not a dairy product. Side effects may include awkward silences, questioning your life choices, and an irrational fear of water pail. Consult your therapist before use.